How is everyone doing today? All right, we are live. Which side of my face is dark? Is it this side? Yeah. I'm gonna light that really quick. Move this. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know if that helped, but let's just assume that it did. All right. Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone doing today? We all good? Let's see here. I'm just kind of getting the hang of this, so I'm live. I'm just kind of making sure that everything is up to date. This is the part of the video that I'll trim out when I actually post it. Another Wednesday, another weird game I found on the internet. Let's see how scary these Scandinavian folktales are. I don't think I spelled Scandinavian correctly. There we go. And doot, doot. I promise I'm going to figure out a better way to stream soon. I promise. I know I keep saying that, but I promise. This time. Let's see. Plus 15 to Constitution. I appreciate it. We love to see the behind the scenes. Listen. Look. Okay. I'm not great at streaming. I do comedy, not streaming. It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. I just, there's a few things that I have to set up, and I'm using restream.io so that I can multi-stream. But I think this might be the last time that I use it. We'll figure it out. I mean, I might be pushing my luck with restream.io because I guess there's like a exclusivity agreement or whatever. Who knows, right? We're gonna hop in. Nope, I guess I can't. Your channel. I'm live. We're gonna... Great. Perfect. Yes, everything seems to be working correctly. All right. Yeah, so who's playing the drums? It's my uncle, or my soon-to-be uncle, I guess. He's not legally my uncle yet. But he's close enough, so I just call him uncle. He is the one playing the drums, and I was kind of hoping that you wouldn't be able to hear it, but apparently you can. Yeah, I'm watching the the sound bar just... Drums are loud. All right. He is a pretty good drummer, so... We're gonna hop on TikTok live here. I'm not allowed to multi-stream, so I'm doing it on 3 full different ones. Whoops. Last week was Who's Your Daddy, and this week is Burly Men at Sea. Guys, I promise... I don't promise anything. Wacky Game Wednesday. Burly. I don't think I'm going to be able to fill that. Wacky Game Wednesday. Boom. Go live. All right. We are going live on the Tiki-Taki here. And we're going to hop into studio mode, computer gaming. Bam, bam. We're just setting this up real quick. All right, that looks good. Let's hop on over to Burly Men at Sea. You guys gotta let me know if the game audio gets too loud. Bam, bam. All right, we're ready to go. What's up, TikTok? If you want to join me in Wacky Game Wednesday, I'm currently streaming video games on YouTube and Twitch, so you can hop on over to one of those sites and see me live. We're playing another Wacky Game Wednesday. It is Burly Men at Sea, which I do not know what that is. So we're going to find out. Hopefully it doesn't go terribly wrong. And, you know what? Honestly, let's hope it goes terribly wrong. Here we go. Burly Men at Sea. We found... Is it a note in a bottle? Hey, thanks for that donation. Nope, nope. Ben, please tell me you saw that huge National Guardsman in D.C. that was a thick boy. No, I did not see that, but thank you for bringing it to my attention. Am I streaming in 2 places at once? Who are you, the cops? Oh, what's this? Calls one of the fishermen. Some kind of rubbish in the nets? It's not rubbish. It's a note. It's a bottle. I like that noise. This is a map. Useless sea chart, grumbles the hasty one. Nothing on it but our own island. Well, that's one way of looking at it. A map cast to sea without purpose. Must be more to it, argues the steady one. The brave one brightens. A mystery! Aye! I'm not gonna remember who has what accent. Folks in the village may know something of it. We should head back. We're heading back to the village. Okay. Is the game audio too loud for you guys, or am I too loud for you guys? Alright, okay, we're on the docks. We got 3 burly men on the docks. Okay, we're just gonna check in this. Thanks for that donation, Creator Zaw. Can't stay, but I wanted to show some support. Thank you for the enjoyable content. I appreciate that. Alright, we're in a house. Okay, there seems to be bread. We're in a bread den. Can't hear me too well. I think we're gonna bring down the game audio quite a bit. That should be good. I turned the game down pretty low. That's fine. Okay, we're gonna talk to this. We're gonna talk to this little old lady who's rolling out the dough. Well, if it isn't the brother's beard, what can I do for you fellas? I don't know why I'm giving them all accents like this. Steadybeard prepares to speak, but the question is intercepted by Hastybeard. Know anything about maps? We found one. Aye, no ordinary one, exclaims Bravebeard. It's mysterious. The loaf-shaped woman. Yo, you can't describe people as loaf-shaped. This game just called this woman loaf-shaped. Never in my life have I ever heard someone be described as loaf-shaped. Rude, I'm pretty sure. The loaf-shaped woman continues working silently for a moment, then pauses to look up. Mystery, is it? Afraid I'm not the imaginative type, boys. I don't know what voice we're giving her, but... We're old friends, the ordinary and I, she concludes, returning to her work. Well, she's a boring loaf of a woman. That's what she is. Oh, you're not gonna give us anything. Can we steal your bread, lady? Give me your bread. We're 3 men. Oh, we can just touch the bread, though. Alright, we're 3 men with big old beards, and we can't steal that lady's bread? I refuse to believe that. I feel like we could pretty easily steal her bread. But whatever, I guess this game's not about stealing bread from boring loaf-shaped women. Let's go in this house. We're going to the second house. Ooh, this one has tools. What's over here? We got a man with a hammer over here. Let's talk to him. The man glances up at their approach, then returns to his work with a grunt. He said, "Ugh. Mind if we interrupt for a moment?" shouts Steadybeard. "See, we caught something strange this morning and we thought you might know something of it." "It's mysterious," adds Bravebeard. Bravebeard is just so into mysteries. There's a brief pause as the man stops hammering. He grunts. They wait. It appears he has nothing further to add. I feel like maybe this guy just doesn't actually know how to speak. All he knows how to do is put a hammer on an anvil. Which, sad life, man. Where are you gonna leave your shop now? Wish I could steal his tools, but whatever. I'm gonna get this sound right. I feel like... Okay, there we go. Take his hammer. I wish I could take his hammer. Can we jump in the river? Catch the bird. Catch the bird. Catch the bird. You dinguses? Yeah, you 3 dinguses? Catch the bird. It's not even hard. Catch it. Oh, I touched it. I guess you really can't do anything. Alright, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go back to the right. Go in this barn. Looks like a barn. There's just chickens and a cow. What happens? Okay. Ooh, that one gave us an egg. And then the egg hatched into a little chick. Oh, look at that. That's adorable. Look at. Oh, that one hatched an egg too. We just got 2 chicks. What's the cow do? Oh. Bravebeard sidles over to the chewing cow. "You wouldn't know anything about a mysterious maps, would you, old girl?" He pretends not to wait for an answer. Wait, so we're just gonna disregard the cow? Like, we're not even gonna wait for the cow to answer? Excuse you? Cows always know things. Alright, we're gonna talk to this guy playing the recorder here. Alright, little Peter Pan. "A sea chart, hey?" The young man shrugs. Can't say I know much about 'em with these landlocked legs of mine. Well, that's your fault. Old fella next door in a coffee shop might have answers. Alright, Peter Pan. Look, if you're watching on TikTok, I am playing a game called Burly Men at Sea. And they're just big old men with big old beards. It's like an indie adventure game. I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm just giving them accents. If you want to hop on over to YouTube or Twitch, you can watch, you can watch it there. Alright, we're gonna go in this house. I'm assuming this is the coffee shop. Okay, we got a fire. We got some seats, we got some books. Okay, we got old man making potions, looks like. It'll be wanting a drink and a seat by the fire, spec. The men cast a dubious glance at the tiny stools before complying with a shrug. Behind them proceeds a friendly whir of mechanical sounds. Okay, listen, first, just a second, alright? If you walk into a mysterious coffee shop and a mysterious old man is just like, hey, go sit down by the fire, I'd have questions. The old man soon approaches with a steaming tray. Single origin espresso, roast it myself, he declares. They stare blankly. He sighs. Coffee. Relaxing, the men sip cautiously, eyes widen. There you go, boys. Be on guard. Now what have you found? He chuckles at their stunned faces. Observation, that's all. Folks come in with questions and yours is plainly rolled in your hands. Steadybeard grins. Aye, then you are the man we want to see. He unrolls the parchment between them. All lean in. The old man deliberates for a moment before speaking. Seems what you have here is the variety of map that brings about adventurous deeds and heroic feats. Aye! Bravebeard leaps from his seat to pound Steadybeard on the back. But there's nothing on it, remarks Hastybeard flatly, eyeing the old man. The old man grins at his skeptical look. Aye, it's a worthwhile adventure that begins with the unknown. This map has tales yet to tell. Oh. Okay, old man, in your mysterious words. He turns to walk away. Ho there! What sort of tales? Calls Bravebeard. That depends, replies the old man, on what sort you choose. He crosses the room, disappearing through a doorway behind the counter. And then he's just gone? Steadybeard coughs awkwardly. Neat. Guess we'll be going then. Thanks for the espresso? He tries. There's no answer. Yeah, the old man just disappears. Like, all mysterious old men at the beginning of adventures disappear. We're gonna... That's the end of the dock that way, so... So now... We just get on a boat? We're gonna get on our boat. We're sailing away, chaps. We're just gonna keep sailing, I suppose. Sea rats, remarks Hastybeard, squinting. What do you reckon they're after? Steadybeard frowns. I don't like it. Has the feel of mischief about it. Y'all are scared of some seagulls right now? Mischief away, grins Bravebeard, loosing the sails. Okay, Bravebeard, I think you need to calm... Look, okay. Buddy. We can't just go right. We can't just pretend. Look, we just got eaten by a whale. It's dark inside the whale, but the men appear to be intact. I guess that's a good... Yeah, we just get eaten by a whale and we're quote-unquote intact. Whatever. A flickering ring of firelights cuts into the darkness before them. Make sure you guys are drinking water. Okay, so we're inside the belly of a whale. We're over here. Okay, there's just 3 sea hags. I'm assuming these are sea hags. They have to be sea hags. We're gonna talk to one of them. Join us, friends. From whence do you come? Asks one of the nymphs. They're nymphs. Whatever. I feel like nymph is just a PC way of saying sea hag, honestly, if we're being honest. We were sailing for adventure and heroic feats when this colossal whale fella scooped us up, explains Teddybeard. It's really very discouraging. A man can't properly have an adventure at sea indoors, adds Bravebeard. I think I'm losing the accent. It's whatever. Be calm, friend. Imagine the wave. Become the wave, advises a second nymph. The others exchange mellow glances, nodding approval. These 3 sea hags are weird. Can't say I follow the sentiment in that remark, comments Hastybeard. But if you'll advise us on how to hop off this vessel, we'll be on our way. The Great Barnacled One brings us to a place we could not go ourselves. The Great Barnacled One? But those unwilling may depart through the Fountain of the Faithless, adds the nymph, gesturing sadly toward what appears to be a hatch. A hatch in a whale? Why is there a hatch in a whale? And her ship, she can't fit through that. Fear not. Once the Great Barnacled One reaches the place of promise, he will open wide the gate that all may go out as they came in. Okay. So either we escape with no ship or wait for the creature to open his maw? Is the Great Barnacled One the whale? The nymphs nod grandly. Time flows quickly in contemplation of the Great One's splendor. He who chooses the path of waiting is welcome here by the fire. Bravebeard's face shows alarm. I think we'd, prefer to look around first. The nymphs begin to sway. But all is darkness beyond the circle of the Great One's love. You must first seek the enlightenment of... Found it, interrupts Hastybeard, grabbing a torch from the fire before them. Hastybeard was like, I don't have time for sea hags. Alright, we're gonna leave y'all sea hags and travel to the left. Okay. Should we go in the hole? We're going in the hole. I don't like the noise that hole made. Alright, we're gonna go to that's the uvula. We're just gonna touch the uvula real quick. That'll be our exit, observes Hastybeard eagerly. Give her a tug. But we aren't properly floated, contends a nervous Teddybeard. We can't go about tossing ourselves overboard without certain assurances. Rubbish, grunts Bravebeard. Give me water, and I'll teach it to carry me. Okay, Bravebeard sounds more dumb than brave. But yeah, dude, we'll just tug it. See what happens. Okay, so now we're all drowning. That was a good choice by me. Look, the beards will float. Beards float. That's just... Give me water, he says, growls Hasty Beard. Well, we've water all right, and to spare. Any other request? Brave Beard aims a fish at his head. Shaking his head, Steady Beard begins resolutely to swim. Okay. Okay, Steady Beard. When in doubt, do as Dory does. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. I probably should have waited for the boat. I feel like the boat was probably our best bet there. Am I swimming the right way? I feel like this is the problem with the ocean. Is that you swim for a while and then you're like, ooh, maybe we're going the wrong way, but you've already swam so much. I suppose we just keep... What's that in the back? Looks like a mountain, maybe? We're just gonna keep on swimming. That's what we're gonna do. How much we want to bet Ben will get bored of this game halfway through? I mean, if this entire game is just swimming in an endless ocean, I'm gonna get bored pretty quick. Because we're just, like, we've been swimming to the left. We should go back. We can't go back. Okay, there's only... Oh, wow. I literally just tried to turn around, and then as soon as I turned back around, there was a land. Land ho! Steady Beard's sudden shout brings the company to a halt. An island? Odd that they hadn't noticed before. Unconcerned by this mystery, the men splash frantically toward it and clamber up, panting. Recovering first, Hasty Beard stands surveying the bald hill around him. Not much to it, he observes, but it's dry land in any case. Aye, but what sort of land? Steady Beard bends to poke the ground, which gives slightly beneath his finger. 'Tis no rock, nor dirt. He pokes it again. Steady Beard, stop poking things! Water begins suddenly to boil, the island itself shuddering in an ominous rumble. Steady Beard, what have you done? Brave Beard leaps forward with a grin, dragging a terrified Steady Beard. This has the makings of a heroic adventure, or I'm a sea cucumber. I think you're a sea cucumber, Brave Beard. This man, oh, it's a giant jellyfish. Squid? Thing? What am I? What am I supposed to do? Do I have to grab the hand? Yeah, okay, I pinned it. With an eager yell, Brave Beard charges, launching himself onto the tentacle. Don't just stand there staring, you blighted barnacles, help me! Before they can act, another tentacle flies from the water behind them. This is getting out of hand. Okay, so Brave Beard has one tentacle pinned down, and Hasty Beard and Steady Beard are pinning the other tentacles down. This is the strangest game of Mario I've ever played. We just tied his tentacles in a knot? Can we do that? Well, now he's crying. As the whimpering creature tugs half-heartedly at its captured tentacles, Brave Beard addresses it. Seems we've a bargain to make, beastie. You ferry us to safety and in return, we'll detangle this little predicament you got yourself into. What do you say? The creature gulps, giving a quick nod. Right then, let's be off, commands Bravebeard, striking a leaderly pose. Bravebeard is rude. Bravebeard is just rude. As the sun sets before them, the silhouette of a distant island comes into view. That'll do, beastie. Over there, calls Bravebeard to their steed. Steed? That's what we're calling a giant sea creature now? Steed? No respect. Absolutely no respect. Eager to please, the big creature gives a nod, speeding ahead. Having released its tentacles, Bravebeard pats the huge green head fondly and disembarks after the others. Aye then, you're free to go. Behave yourself. Behave yourself? The creature gives a salute and disappears in the wave. Bravebeard tied his tentacles together and he's telling it to behave? Bruh. The waterfall appears lit from within. Nice. The waterfall is lit, dude. Drawing the men as it cascades down the rock face. Beneath its roar, they can hear the faint sound of music. Ooh. Okay. We hear music. Oh. There's just an old man in the waterfall. I bid you welcome, travelers, pronounces the man. Thou hast wandered far, but thy quest is now at an end. I will now bestow upon thee the gift long sought. The men exchange eager looks. What might that be? Inquires Steadybeard. The gift of... An object materializes over the old man's head. Music! He holds up a... What is that, a lute? That's a fiddle, observes Bravebeard. Music, repeats the man solemnly. Hastybeard gives an awkward cough. Very thoughtful of ya, begins Steadybeard uncomfortably. But we aren't exactly of a musical bent, if you take my meaning. Confounded, the old man seems to have forgotten his raised arms. When he finally speaks, his voice is strained. Then why hast thou disturbed my solitude? Yeah, we're just rude men with beards. The men shrug. We'd be pleased to leave thou to it, replies Hastybeard, if you've got anything here that floats. With a glare, the old man snaps his fingers, and a raft appears in the water near them. Be gone, and do not disturb me again. Yeah, we could have at least taken his fiddle. I feel like that would have been the polite thing to do, is take the man's fiddle that he's offering. The men push off, paddling the raft beyond the island and into the night. Better be Bravebeard paddling. No one else. No one else better paddle except for Bravebeard, because I don't like him. He does dumb stuff too much. We just be paddling and paddling and paddling. Ooh, the moon is going up. It's getting a little misty. We're just drifting into a dense fog. That's fine. I'm not worried about random, mysterious, dense fogs when I'm journeying. What? Okay, so we found something in the fog, I guess. What is... Is that a poorly drawn sea serpent? Well met, bearded travelers. Oh, sorry, the voice is deep, musical. Well met, bearded travelers. I don't get deeper. Well met, bearded travelers. Hello? Stammers Bravebeard, wonder apparent on his face. You've seen much this day, she continues, smiling. The men nod, unnecessarily. Yet you have not seen all. She peers at each of them. Other paths lie untrodden behind you. If it is in your hearts to seek those paths, another day waits. Hastybeard clears his throat nervously. Ahem. Pardon my interruption, ma'am, but we've no longer any true vessel with which to seek them. Lost at sea she was. The silvery laugh ripples the water around them. You have troubled far without her, have you not? But do not be troubled. That which is lost may yet be found. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slips silently away into darkness. Her words seem to linger, leaving them quiet as they drift on the fog. Now, I don't know what's happening. But it doesn't really change much from, the rest of my life. Now we're just paddling back, I guess? The sun's coming up. We found an island. This is a weird one. It's not... Okay, I wouldn't describe this game as wacky, but definitely weird. Now the raft is just floating away on its own. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go this way. Are those puffins? We found some puffins. We're just gonna click on these puffins. I don't think anything's gonna happen. We've made it to Puffin Island. Did anyone suggest Untitled Goose Game to you? Yes, it is on the list. Okay, we found some birds in some woods. It's a moose! Get on the moose! Get on the moose! Get on the moose! God, I can't get on the moose. Dumb. Why wouldn't Bravebeard climb a moose? He has been making really dumb decisions so far. Alright, we're gonna go into this... We're back in the coffee shop? How are we back in the... It's the same old man... Listen. Oh, you'd find a way to that door eventually, the old man greets them. The familiar has a way of making itself new when you look at it sideways. Never seen that part of the island before, I'd bet. The men shake their heads. That voice hurts my throat. Still have the map? He questions. Citybeard nods, silently passing it to him. Okay, we've unlocked like 4 things on this map now. I feel like we have a jellyfish, a whale, a fiddle, and a weird, poorly drawn sea serpent. I see you managed to find those adventurous deeds, and did you meet her? Is her the poorly drawn sea serpent? Aye, Bravebeard is first of the brothers to speak. Magnificent she was, like the swarm of... The what? The swarm? I'm gonna say swarm. Like the swarm of old tiles. But she told us we've more to see. Aye, it'll be there when you're ready for another go. The old man gestures to the books. Those shelves are full of tales like yours, and all with paths left untrod. There's a twinkle in his eye. I even contributed a few in my time. Oh, I get it. He's bitter. He's a bitter, angry old man. You see, he continues, what's left unwritten in one story can fill others. If ye've the inclination to sail again, have another look at that shelf. Alright, Burly Men at Sea, Steadybeard reads aloud. Not a bad title. Oh, I'm sorry. Burly Men at Sea, Steadybeard reads aloud. Not a bad title, that. But what's all this numerical business on the spine? And outed, he gives him a sly look. That's another mystery if you've the curiosity for it. And one last thing, continues the old man. I don't mind telling you now that I was the one who sent your bottles to sea. Alright, so this old man knows everything, apparently. This is Dumbledore. Have another to be tossed out for the next curious soul. Will you do the honor? I suppose. I guess, man. We're just gonna... Okay, we're gonna leave... Art and animation story design, Brooke Condolora. Programming, additional design, David Condolora. That was it? That was... That was the whole game? What? Well, okay, we're back? We're okay. Well, you think Peter Pan has anything new to say? The old fella tells me you found what you're looking for, he says, lowering his flute for the moment. Bet it'd make a good song. Sure, Peter Pan, play it on your flute or whatever. We're gonna... Oh, our boat's back. That's nice. We're gonna talk to Loaf Lady again, see if anything new happens. You know, the old lady that was shaped like a loaf? Wait, no, go this way. Let's see what little old Loaf Lady says. Sure glad to see you boys back in town, the woman greets them, grinning. Knew you wouldn't be away long when your boat showed up without you. She turns back to her work. We tidied her up a bit, the smith and I. Aw, the smith and the Loaf Lady. I think you'll find her seaworthy if you've any further mysteries on hand. I guess we do now, yeah. Let's, let's go talk to the smith. See if he has any words now. Nope, they can't be sure, but this grunt sounds pleased at the brothers' safe return. Alright, buddy, just keep doing your thing. I guess. I don't know if... I don't think the smith can speak. I don't think he ever learned words. Let's get back on the boat and see what happens. She's come back to us, exclaimed Hastybeard, and more lovely than we left her. Courtesy of Barnacle Transport Service, Inc., reads Steadybeard from a notice on the side. Why, that great blubbery bellyache did us a good deed. Alright, I feel like that's just a rude thing to just call someone. A great blubbery bellyache? These men are rude. Alright, we're setting sail. Hopefully we avoid getting eaten by a whale this time. Alright, so the seagulls are back. The whale is back. Okay, the whale's back again. We literally just... Y'all. Now we're back in the friggin'... Should we talk to the nymphs again? Be welcome, wayward pilgrims, speaks one of the nymphs, for who can resist the majesty of the great barnacled one? So it is that we awaited your return. Hard to resist when you're sucked down like a clam in stew, growls Gravebeard. The Great One journeys this way daily, so that through him all may one day find the place of promise. Predictably, the nymphs trade nods of approval. Will you wait with us here by the fire, or is it the way of the faithless you seek? Alright, so Hastybeard has the thing again. Ooh, we're just gonna go farther. There's more past the boat. There's 3 barrels. A few barrels left empty by the morning's interrupted work now float free besides the boat. The men consider them in the torchlight. If I were the puzzle-solving sort, observed Hastybeard, I'd call that a solution. Aye, they'll float, nods Steadybeard, but not so well as our ship. Bravebeard scoffs. What are we, landsmen? Arms and legs float well enough. I don't like Bravebeard. All he says is dumb things. Alright, now we're in barrels. Do you think something different will happen if we eject ourselves while wearing barrels? We're gonna try that. We're gonna wear barrels and touch the uvula. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Hastybeard is fiery with excitement. Summon that fountain and let's be off. That's one way of saying it. Bravebeard grumbles eloquently from his barrel. Steadybeard looks worried. Steadybeard has just looked worried this entire time. Pull it, pull it, pull it, pull it. Shoot! Shoot us out! Okay, we went right last time. We can't go left. Okay. We're just doing a doggy paddle in these barrels real quick. You think anything different's gonna happen now? Okay, something is tiring. The barrel-clothed men settle back to drift with the current. May as well see where this takes us, observed Steadybeard bleakly. Time passes. Bravebeard begins to snore raucously from behind. Well, I guess Bravebeard can just sleep anywhere. More time passes. Is he gonna wake up? Ooh, there's something over there. Ship. It's a I don't know if that's a ship. The shout wakens Bravebeard, who eagerly overturns his barrel, resurfacing a moment later to cough out, "It begins!" What the devilry? Exclaims Hastybeard. Is that the Grim Reaper on a raft? It looks like the Grim Reaper on a... The grim cloaked figure clears his throat as he approaches. Greetings. Please climb aboard for your complimentary trip to the afterlife. Ah, well, replies Steadybeard. Thank you, but we'd prefer the long way. There's a long silence. The figure is masked, but the men feel distinctly that he is sulking. At last, he heaves a desolate sigh. You do not willingly forfeit your souls, he pleads. It is quite painless, and I would at last be promoted from this apprentice issue rowboat. Another silence follows. Then, he continues despairingly, there must be a race. At this, Hasty Beard's face cheers significantly. Maybe you would be so kind as to lose? No, of course not. He sighs again deeply, excuse me. We race through the cliffs of despair, he explains mournfully. If the three of you pass me at any point, I lose. If I take the lead, however unlikely, I don't lose. Meaning you win. I had not thought of it that way, but I suppose that would be the case, yes. This game is so bizarre. Without waiting to confer, Hastybeard sets off, paddling furiously. You go, Hastybeard. Oh, Hastybeard is on it. Can I do anything to help? I guess if I click on the people, they'll stop swimming. So I just had to click on the Grim Reaper. I feel like that's cheating. Bravebeard is slow as heck, though. Y'all saw that? He was just not even trying out here. Really very sorry for Scott and your promotion and all that, offers Steadybeard. It's not so bad, tries Bravebeard. You've a boat, and that nice, scary mask. I do have a nice mask, sniffs the muffled voice. Great, well, goodbye, calls Hastybeard, paddling away. The others join him. All these men are kind of rude. The Grim Reaper just wanted a promotion. No reason to be a jerk to him. I guess we'll just keep on swimming. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Oh, the sun's going down. And it's getting harder to see. We'll see what's going on. After a time, the men begin to notice something strange about the setting sun. Its course seems to be drifting gradually left. I don't like that. Never seen the sun move like that, Bravebeard muses aloud. What's it up to? Steadybeard looks worried. When does he not? I have a feeling it's more serious than a wayward sun. Did you note the wind? Can't seem to make up its mind. Aye, far worse, realizes Hastybeard. It's a current we're caught in. And a mischievous one by my reckoning, adds Steadybeard, his voice growing more tense. We're drifting in a circle and faster by the... Oh, we're caught in a typhoon. I get it. Bravebeard's shout names their fear. Maelstrom. I think that's how you pronounce that.
We're just gonna get sucked down in the little loop.
From high above, the water's accelerating swirl is unmistakable. The men paddle furiously, but the widening vortex is inescapable. They are carried deeper, thrown against the rising wall of water. Oh, this is Donkey Kong. Okay, I don't fully know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't think I can do anything, actually. Oh, collapsing the maelstrom tosses the men and their barrels towards the surface. I guess that's what I was supposed to do. Oop. Okay, are we alive? Looks like they came up, but are they alive? Yep, looks like it. Seems like, you know, getting caught in a whirlpool literally does nothing to these people. What am I playing? It's an indie game called Burly Men at Sea. Alright, we're getting into the fog now. What happens in a barrel in the fog? Alright. Okay. Did we find the poorly drawn... Yeah, we found the poorly drawn sea serpent again. Is she gonna say something different this time? We meet again, bearded travelers. You have sought new paths this day, she smiles. The men nod, unnecessarily. Yet still others lie untrodden behind you. Her gaze is deep, searching. It is well for you bear the look of those who would seek them. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slips silently away into darkness. Again. Okay. So. We found 2 more things this time. Well, we found 3 if you want to count the barrels. Alright, we're just gonna leave our barrels there, and they float away into the distance again. Alright, we're gonna try... Oh, we're back on the Puffin Island. Yep, we're just gonna walk this way, enter the coffee shop again, talk to the old man again. What happens in the barrel stays in the barrel. That's absolutely right, Flower Bomb Quincy. Into the coffee shop with the old man we go. Had another go, did ye? The old man greets them smiling. Well, let's see it. We found a whale, the Grim Reaper, and a whirlpool, and the serpent again. Aye. He sighs. Beautiful, that is. As they turn to the shelf, he nods. I'd wager there's room for more up there. Okay, listen. Alright. You think Peter Pan has anything new to say? The old fellow tells me he found you what you're looking for. He says lower in his flute for the moment. Bet it'd make a good song. Nope. Let's just go back in this barn. I want to talk to the cow again. Ooh, we got another egg. The books have different numbers on them. That's correct. I mean, there's multiple paths. Hey, can we avoid the whale this time, fellas? We're not gonna avoid the whale this time, fellas. Here we go again. Here's the whale. Well, I guess we're just starting every path with whale. Okay, so we have the boat. We have barrels. We can go touch the uvula. We're gonna wait this one. The men fidget for a moment as Steadybeard clears his throat. If you don't mind our intrusion, we'll wait here with you fellas. Sit, friends. For those who follow the Great One, there is no mind. Aye, that's plain, grins Bravebeard. The three men sit. There's a silence, and the nymphs begin to speak in turn. Within the Great One, there is only to be. The Great One encircles us in the circle of all things. The Great One's kindness is as genetically modified potatoes. The men begin to nod off, now catching only pieces of the nonsensical exchange as they fall into a deep sleep. We're gonna fall asleep. Biodiversity. We're gonna fall asleep in a whale? Why are we falling asleep in a whale? Final stop. Please exit through the front with your belongings. Oh, I guess that's one way. Well, we're out of the whale, and we're still in our boat. That's good. Those long-haired imps let us sleep through our stop, complains Hastybeard as they sail out into the sunlight. Bravebeard merely shudders. May as well see where it is we have stopped, anyway. Okay, we're at a new island. In the boat this time, not a raft, not a barrel. We're at a boat. No Grim Reaper this time. Did we go? We can't go left, so we'll go right. We're gonna climb up this mountain here, I suppose. Oh, shoes, everything's shaking. Oh, it's a giant! That's fine. It's a giant stone golem. Great lumpin' land rats, exclaims Bravebeard, edging away. Stop. The voice is deep and aged as the earth itself. Men and rock stand, staring at one another. Moments pass before the creature speaks again. You are small. Something about the naivete of this statement seems to ease the men. You're rather large yourself, tries Bravebeard hesitantly. Thank you, rumbles the small mountain simply. Would you like a flower? I am quite good at flowers. What is happening? How high were the creators of this game? Oh, we don't want to be a bother, Hastybeard begins. In fact, but the creature is already turning. Or maybe I will fetch 3. Rumbling happily to itself, the geological oddity thunders away. The men breathe sighs of relief. Okay, we're just gonna let the actual mountain walk away from us? Okay, we can no longer go right. I guess we'll just go... We'll go back left. But I want a flower from the mountain. I have done it. I have fetched a flower. The men turn reluctantly from the enticing safety of their boat to face the returning earthquake. Gently, the massive stone fist places before them what appears to be an upended tree. Why thank you, gushes Hastybeard, elbowing the snickering Bravebeard. What a nice flower! The big creature beams. Wait, okay, the tree flower fell over. The creature's shoulders slumped, dejected. It has wilted. You know, I think I saw another one on the far end of the island, suggests Teddybeard. Why don't you go? I will fetch it. Brightening, the mountainous being turns once more to thunder away. I don't want to leave the mountain. He looks so happy. Or maybe 3, Hastybeard calls after him, grinning. Quick, while we've a chance, he adds in a whisper, leading the way to the boat. Alright, I guess we're just gonna leave this poor, sad, lonely mountain alone by mountain. Have fun getting a flower for us or whatever. Alright, back in the open ocean, in our boat. We're just so rude to everyone we meet. Oh, the clouds are shifting shapes. Don't like that. Alright, it's getting dark. Again. I don't like the looks nor the sound of that, worries Teddybeard over the distant rumble. Rather be fetching flowers with that walking rock pile on dry ground. It's raining. It's raining. On cue, a shower of rain tumbles over them. Suffering squid livers, howls Hastybeard. We'll be sunk. They bail furiously, but the downpour is relentless. Through the eerie gray, they seem to hear the faint keening of wordless song. Are these sirens? I don't know what I'm oh no. Okay, something flashed. A flash of lightning suddenly illuminates their surroundings. Women folk, yells Bravebeard. There are women folk in the water. His shout is followed closely by a splash as Hastybeard jumps. Oh, geez, a loo. Hastybeard. Volduck, help edit Afwits. A second splash halts Teddybeard's analysis of the situation. Sighing deeply, he dives after them. God, you... Don't go after the sirens! Finding the dark water empty, the men quickly regret their course of action. Yeah? You think? Just once. Just once, I want to get back to the island with the boat that we left on. No, go up. What are you doing? Go up. Go up. We're just sinking deeper. How do I... Okay. A narwhal? Please don't get skewered. Just a friggin' narwhal. Jellyfish? Jellyfish. Bunches of jellyfish. I am so confused. What are we doing? Why are we doing this? Did we even attempt to swim up? No. We meet again, bearded travelers. Who? What? What am I looking at? There's nothing on the screen. Oh, it's the poorly drawn sea serpent again. You have sought new paths this day. She smiles. The men nod unnecessarily. Yet still others lie untrodden behind you. Her gaze is deep, searching. It is well for you bear the look of those who would seek them. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slips silently away into darkness. This is about to take us right back up on that island with the coffee shop. In the quiet that follows, the men find themselves still sinking. That's not bueno. But it doesn't even look like they're trying to swim up. Alright, we found some... Oh, we're at the bottom of the ocean. I guess this is just where we are now, is the bottom of the ocean. We're just gonna walk. We're just gonna walk. On the bottom of the ocean. That's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. Are we back on the island? Somehow? How did we just walk from the bottom of the ocean up onto this island? Yep. That make no sense. But what part of this game did make sense, I suppose? None of it. I just want to ride the moose. That's all I want to do is ride the moose. But whatever. And we're back in the coffee shop. Let's talk to the old man again. Why not? Had another go, did ya? The old man greets them smiling. Well, let's see it. This time we found rain and sirens and whale and sea serpent. Aye, he sighs. Beautiful that is. As they turn to the shelf, he nods. I'd wager there's room for more up there. No, don't leave the coffee shop. I want to read the books. Go back in. Hastybeard removes a small card from the book, squinting at it. Enter code at burlymenatsea.com/mystery, he reads. Sounds like a load of bilge to me. That's all this game is, huh? You just click on a boat and then get lost at sea? A lot? I don't think I can play that again. I am here for wacky games. This is supposed to be Wacky Game Wednesday. And you bring me this thing? No offense, but I'm getting a bit bored. No offense taken, Tender. I am also getting a little bit bored. That game is boring. I am sorry to the people who made that game. But wowee, is that just not a fun game? I guess you're supposed to find a bunch of different ways to play it. But that really doesn't sound fun at all. Ugh. So, I guess that's gonna... Yeah, I think that's gonna be it. That's Wacky Game Wednesday for this Wednesday. this is the next. This is the rest of the list. So here's what else. Yeah, he looks so underwhelmed. I am underwhelmed. Yeah. That's very underwhelming game. Burly Men at Sea. Especially since, like, last week, Who's Your Daddy was great. I loved that one. It was ridiculous and weird, and I liked it. Okay, here's the rest of the list. We have Goat Simulator. I tried to get the Stanley Parable, but I can't play it on my computer. My computer is too advanced, apparently. That was the weirdest. I need a 32-bit engine, and mine's 64-bit, which feels like it should still work, but it doesn't. And then we have Burly Men at Sea we did today. Event Zero is on the list, which looks like it could be fun. Undertale is also there. Bear With Me. Shaq Fu. Muddy Heights. And the Untitled Goose Game. And that is what we have on the list. If you guys have more wacky games to play, feel free to shoot them over my way. Until then, I'll see you guys again on another Wacky Game Wednesday. Let's see here. I'm going to be out of town next Wednesday, but I'll be back again February 3rd. So we'll see you guys February 3rd for more Wacky Game Wednesday. Hopefully, it'll be a little bit more wacky than what we got today. So, I'll see you there. Thanks for stopping by and watching.